is gone, and it left behind the spring showers. Ugh.
Yeah, we're looking at a wet day tomorrow, Zoe, and cold on top of that. So not really seeing too much of the warm weather here in the 7-day forecast. Right now, 46 degrees of Williams Bryce Dam, overcast conditions. We're going to be tracking some rain, though. There's two areas that we're watching across the country right now. There's a larger area of low pressure over the southern plains, but look at all this moisture along the Gulf Coast. This is going to develop another area of low pressure as you go into tomorrow, and you can see, bringing us quite a good chance of rain as you go into tomorrow. Close to 70 to 100% chance of rain, depending on the time of the day. So we're going to break down what you can expect for your Sunday forecast. Here's the bigger picture, what we're looking at. Here's that area of low pressure. And I want you to watch this warm front right here. It's never going to lift north of the Midlands. And that means we're going to stay in the colder air mass tomorrow. It's just going to be a chilly and wet day as all this rain moves through. The low tracking through by the evening hours. So by the time that we get to Monday, we're starting to dry things out as high pressure does move in briefly for a couple of days. That's ahead of our next system we're watching, which will be another area of low pressure. Now this one could potentially develop some thunderstorm chances for us, maybe a couple stronger storms. We'll have to keep an eye on that as we get a little bit closer. But behind this system, some more colder air filtering in as we go towards the end of the week. So take a look at what we can really expect tonight. It's going to start to transition over towards some showers in the overnight period. This is 2 o'clock in the morning, moderate to heavy rain already falling. That's going to continue into the overnight. So if you're heading out early on your Sunday morning, make sure you give yourself a couple extra minutes on those roadways. It's going to be a wet day across the Midlands. 9 o'clock in the morning. Most of that precipitation is centered south of I-20. It will become more scattered as we go into the day, but I think a better chance of rain once again, or at least a second round of rain as we get into the evening hours. We see some more moderate to heavy precipitation moving through, but by 9 to 10 o'clock tomorrow night, we do start to at least dry things out, keeping that cloud cover around. Meanwhile, temperatures are going to struggle to get to 50 degrees tomorrow, so overall a cold day. How much rain are we expecting? Well, right now models have been putting down right around 1 to 2 inches of rain, so flooding isn't a huge concern, but if we see any locally heavier amounts in any short periods of time, we could see maybe some localized flooding issues, but it's not absolutely a huge concern as of right now. 43 degrees tonight with that rain beginning a little bit later on in the overnight period. Tomorrow, heavy rain, a high of 49 degrees here in Columbia. We'll likely get some lower 50s, lower to middle 50s south of the interstate as you go into tomorrow. Take a look at your 7-day forecast. It's windy as you go into your Monday, and then that chance of rain as you go into your Wednesday.